Morning, folks. It's 26th of July, end of the month, and I'm standing in front of the Dewan Gawir in Madsiang. And today is the second day they have a campaign of waste management. I think it's more to plastic bottles and glass bottles. I particularly come to see how they crush the glass bottles to turn them into sand to be used for making concrete. And behind me is the Dewan Gawir. Today is Sunday, and I'm told that our assemblywoman from Moyog will be coming to see the activity today. They started yesterday, Saturday, but I decided to come here today because I want to get rid of some of my that's my consumption of glass bottles, maybe some old wines, which instead of throwing them to the council rubbish bin, which is also wasteful, I think I decided to donate this thing to the activity in return for being able to record them on my video. And by the way, I hope I don't need the finance license for doing this hobby. So I come inside the Dewan Gawir soon. And here is the lady who has invited me to the show. Yes? I forgot your name. Boleh sebut nama kah?
Nama saya Jenifer Lasimbangs.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. And I have to register the usual.
Register first.
And then I have to timbak my own kepala. Thank you. Is the glass crushing machine, and they just fill up that and put it in a bag. The glass bottles has turned into something like sand. Well, the amazing thing is, glasses come from sand anyway, and they're going back to become sand, except in a different format, a different form. See? We get glass from silica from the sand. So that's how they clean up the bottles from metals and cover and dirt. Has to be reasonably clean. Okay. And you must remember the operators are working using, well, the mask is not just for COVID but to protect them from the dust if possible. With goggles. You got spectacle, boss? See? Oh, there's a safety goggle, you see. That is to prevent the possible glass dust from getting to their eyes. So they are well-trained operators. Okay, the machine is on, and you just put it inside and it gets crushed. Zoom. The machine does all the rest. Yeah, it's electric operated crusher, small one. It goes into the bag. The crushed glass goes into the bag down below. Yes. Just like that. But they don't want the metals or any other plastic to be included. It must be just the glass. The label paper doesn't matter, but the metals, like the cups. The cups are separated. The caps are separated and the metal caps, okay? And the bottles are clean of mud so that you have a pure glass sand. And they're going to mix this with concrete afterwards. There you are. Today they were offering a bag of rice for a few kilograms of glass bottle. Mine is only a few grams, so it didn't qualify. Doesn't matter. I donated my glass to them. The angle from the clear lighting perspective. Yes. So, gentlemen, instead of throwing your bottles into the river and causing dangerous sharp glasses, all glasses bottles should be disposed like this for safe environment. And it's a recycling, one of the best recycling methods known. Crush it to become sand. Yes, sir, that's the way. Here is Donald, my good young brother Donald.
Yes.
He came and bring his bottle,
I
but not enough weight.
This bottle very nice.
Insufficient weight. See. Oh yeah, you should keep that in the shelf, you know.
Yeah, and put apa?
You don't cross that one. You cannot cross that one. You put it on the shelf. Only the round useless one you crush.
Ito nasa mo.
Here is my young brother Donald. He brought bottles to be recycled, but not enough tonnage to get himself a bag of rice. He should have brought in more bottles. Yes. They are examining the bottles and weighing the bottle whether you can exchange it for.
Good for health.
I see. Yeah. Good. Yes.
But bottle not good for
Yes.
Let's help our mother nature.
Good.
Binampang buli, Sabah buli. Okay? We start from Binampang.
Oh, you didn't bring all the bottle of talak ba?
No talak.
You should have got all, and then at least sayang to bag of rice. Okay. Yes. This waste management campaign, you know. Yeah. Good on you. Yeah. You'll be in my YouTube. Don't worry, sir. Yeah, you'll be famous. Yeah.
Dewan.
Yeah. And it is quite a lot of people are coming. They are receptive to the campaign. That's good. Keep our environment clean. But mostly glass bottles they're bringing in. Lots of them are coming in. Yeah. Sayang, berapa ton dapat satu barrel gitu? Berapa?
beras.
Ya, berapa? Berapa
20
ton
kilo.
betul? 20?
20 kilo.
20?
Yeah, you
Okay.
will get 10 kilo of rice.
Oh, good. See, that's why a lot of people are coming. Good on you. Good on you, Pinampang people. Look after environment. Don't throw the glass bottle into the river. It's dangerous. If it breaks in the river, I step on it. There's no cure. So, nice event today. Yeah, I call this a success. See, a lot of bottles are being brought in to be recycled. Okay, the bottles can be turned into concrete. You see? Yes. And somewhere here is the concrete mixer here. They're gonna take the glass, turn into sand and mix with concrete later on. Yeah. And this is what they're going to do with the plastic bottle full of plastic bags. They're going to call that eco bricks. And that's what they're going to do. But this one is not really recycled. They try to reuse it. It's not plastic recycled to plastic, but after they arrange it in that way, they will concrete in between that bottle. They will put concrete in that sort of thing, and it can be turned into seat, concrete chair, concrete seats, concrete benches. I mean, which you can put in parks or by the side of the river. So that's how they recycle this plastic waste. Lots of them. Yeah. And 50 of those, you can get a bag of rice if you recycle all the bottles this way. You have to fill all your plastic bags into the big bottles. to until it's fully compacted, and I think the weight is around more than 300 grams each of those bottles. And he's tying that with a wire. They tie the bottles to become benches, concrete benches. I mean, it will be buried in concrete. So they are just using the bottles as bricks, space bricks inside the concrete. More bottles are coming. More waste bottles are coming for recycling. They're waiting. They're putting the bottles on the scale to reach 20 kilos. There you are. Yes. The guy come with a big D-Max full of bottles. This is a real activity here. There you are, folks. The RTM is shooting short news using the usual method. RTM is interviewing one of the villagers who brought in glass bottles for recycling in this waste management campaign at Dewan Gawir today. And RTM is interviewing one who got a bag full of rice in return for the bottle waste. He is very happy. Sekarang Judy Lasius sedang diinterview oleh RTM dan berhampiran saya sendiri adalah UPPM.
Hai.
Say hello.
Hello.
You are Ben, Mr. Ben, UPM Moyog, being interviewed by RTM. Okay, guys, well done.
Awak handsome sana.
Itu lagi. Selepas interview yang dibuat oleh RTM KK.
Mula yang ikut sini sudah 2 tahun lah sama-sama dengan GCI Moyog, dan apabila salah seorang pedalaman daripada New Zealand yang memberitahu saya ada satu mesin yang boleh keras, dan ini kami pinjam sebenarnya daripada Ripple, satu NGO, dan dia telah ditajak oleh Hayat. Dan bila saya nampak, especially ada satu case di mana seorang I think yang ambil sampah itu dia luka, ya, dan itulah terus saya cakap since the machine is here, and then lepas banjir saya banyak round rumah-rumah, saya nampak botol kaca banyak, ada juga yang terpijak, salah seorang daripada pengungsi MPKK terpijak kaca yang sudah pecah dan injured the legs during the banjir lah. Jadi lebih lagi satu, so saya cakap dengan tim UPM dengan MPKK bahwa kita perlu buat glass machine ini, dan telah saya rasa mendapat sambutan yang begitu baik lah. Saya dengar report 1,000, almost 1,000 kilos yesterday, and today was 1,000 kilos. Dan semua MPKK, 42 MPKK di Moyog sangat menyokong usaha ini. Oleh itu kami buat kampung ke kampung sebab kadang susah untuk kehidupannya. Even that, saya dengar all the way from luaran ada Indonesia. Kami ambil juga because they don't have, that's the only one kan machine dia. Dan saya sudah meminta sedikit dana daripada Menteri Pelajaran dan Inovasi, dan beliau telah menuliskan bahkan kami 3 lagi machine daripada New Zealand, so it takes about 2 months, right? Dah 9 lah dia akan sampai di Sabah, dan kita akan kembangkan lagi program ini. Dan saya dengar dia perlu rehat, dia filter has some problem, so kita kasihkan mesin pun surrender sebab banyak sangat bagus dia punya sambutan kepada orang-orang. I think even dari segi kesadaran pun penduduk di sini sangat prihatin untuk membersihkan alam sekitar. We never know what to do with the bottles before this. Kalau aluminium and then bricks plastic sudah buat, cuma kaca saja, bottles. At this time, because the machine can only take bottles, so kita minta it's better than buang begitu saja kan. So even today we got 2,000 kilos of bottles to be discarded, macam dibuang begitu saja. Tapi hari ini kita akan turn itu pasir dan kita buat construction. Mungkin ada company yang berminat untuk ambil crush glass ini untuk buat construction, buat bricks and all that in the future.
Sekarang mungkin masyarakat lebih mengetahui boleh diputar.
Iya. Ramai yang tanya, boleh nggak jadi pasir? Saya cakap betul, actually kaca ini 90% pasir. Hari ini mereka nampak barulah percaya boleh buat pasir ini, ya, daripada putus yang dibuang begitu saja. Banyak orang susah hati buang, berat, dan kesian kita punya council also. Kita punya juga dengan kementerian kerajaan dan less waste for the council to kurangkan lagi dari segi sampah yang dibuang di dalam. Alright. Okay.
So this is the sand from the bottles. You can still see big pieces of bottles, big round colorful pieces of glass, but it's as good as sand to be used as aggregate for concrete, and the cement is here.
Banyak yang tanya hari ini kita nampak sendiri, bagaimana ada gelas kita crush, hari ini kita daur ini semen, kasih semen. Sudah ada lokasi stok untuk semen, tetapi inilah salah satu daripada tujuan kita. Saya ingat ada satu atau dua aktiviti masa banjir, membersihkan rumah, atau tidak ini botol kaca dan hijau. Hopefully dalam masa akan datang tidak lagi kuranglah masalah botol kaca yang pecah. For the moment the machine can only crush bottles. Saya rasa kalau sudah nampak sendiri bagaimana yang berlangsung ataupun yang digunakan. Dan ada 3 lagi machine on the way from New Zealand. Jadi kita akan buat program ini di setiap kawasan. Ya, jadi kita combine Serapung, Madsiang, Kobok. Kalau itu tidak ikut ya. Oke, next round lah. Kita buat lagi next siapa yang mau buat program ini. Masih tunggu masyarakat dan kita free, dapat keras lagi. Ya, insentif dia. Kita berikan 10 kilo beras setiap 20 kilo botol yang ditukar lainnya. Jadi terima kasih kepada semua yang memberikan kerjasama dan juga sokongan pada program ini. Semua lengkap. Ya, kalau yang kita berfoto beberapa hijau, tapi dia pasir ini. So 90% of your last botol actually is pasir. Hopefully ada industri yang berminat untuk menggunakan pasir ini in the future untuk construction, tapi cukuplah kalau kita ambil pakai botol masing-masing, ada jalan yang unik, kita pakai kita punya botol untuk membersihkan alam sekitar dan hasilnya juga. Oke, soalan? Oke.
Nah, sekarang we are mixing cement with the glass, with the sand from the glass bottle.
Itu.
Kasar tu pun tidak apa. When you mix with the concrete, actually it doesn't matter.
But for this one of them,
Ako na ikot-ikot yan daw.
Well, there are some. They're saying some of the glass grain is a bit larger, but I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem if some of the glasses are a bit big than the sun.
Mari ka part mo sa bata ko. Aso na lang.
Pandami na nimin hamin sandi bagya. Piece of cake saja itu. Macam mini volcano sinampak itu. Mini volcano punya apa? Atau the best is use the concrete mixer ba, pusing saja.
Tapi ito na po ko ba dyan. Bukita na.
Yeah.
No.
Next time you just get the measurement box, pusing itu mixer, measure the ingredient. Oh. Ba, kau pergi piara itik sana itu, boleh kah?
Sabi lagi. Gambar. Chano.
It's around 3 o'clock in Dewan Gawir. The rain is very heavy, but here comes a contributor all the way from Kota Bulud to come over to this Dewan just to send his bottles to be crushed to respond to YB Moyog's punya waste management. So they come to deliver their bottles. I think it will be 1 ton of bottles they deliver from Kota Bulud. So they're willing to drive all the way from Kota Bulud to support the waste management program. Now all these bottles can be crushed to become sand, and the sand can be used to make concrete as we see just now. How are you folks? But the rain is very heavy, so we are afraid of the floods.